Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Well, what did we hear? I don't know what you heard. I heard that the Iraqi government, controlled by Saddam Hussein, did in fact have weapons of mass destruction. What they failed to tell us is that it was our government that gave Saddam Hussein those weapons of mass destruction. Now, we were told by President Bush that that was the justification for him to attack Iraq. Well, again, we weren't told that they had any weapons of mass destruction until 2014. What we were also told is that those weapons were used against our military in 2004 as well as in 2008. And the State Department felt that it wouldn't be appropriate to inform the American people. So what does that tell you? Let me tell you what it tells me. It tells me that our government has been corrupt for who knows how long. Our government has forgotten who employs them. And you know why? Because we've allowed them to remain in power over and over and over and over again. We allow senators to remain in power for 35, 38 years, like Senator Carl Levin, who I believe is going to retire. How about lame brain Johnny McCain, who's been hanging on the public trial for, what, 28 years? It goes on, folks. We built this corrupt administration. We allowed it to become what it is by not introducing new blood, by not introducing people with new ideas, by preventing people from forming cliques to turn against the American people. I think it's completely disgusting that we just find out now that our government provided those weapons of mass destruction to Saddam Hussein so they could fight the Iraqis, the Iranians. It's crazy, folks. Who can you turn to when our government lies to us and has lied to us and continues to lie to us? They have forgotten who they work for. And you know whose fault that is? It's your fault. Because we continue to re-elect people that should never have been elected. Obama should never have been allowed back in the White House. He should never have been allowed in the White House in the first place. He's not an American citizen. You had so much evidence on the contrary, yet he still ends up in the White House. No valid Social Security card, no valid military card, no valid birth certificate. What more do you need? Again, it's your fault. It's the American people's fault. Half of the American people are in a comatose state. It's a drug-induced state. And the other half, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. Weapons of mass destruction that we gave to Iraq so they could fight Iran. We knew they were there all the time. Problem was, Bush couldn't tell us because they were our weapons. Scary, is it not? The insanity continues, folks. The insanity continues.